We are up close and personal now, my friends. First thing I'm going to do is stick some of these on my eyes. So these are the Elemis Pro Collagen Hydrogel eye masks. They sound bougie. Oh my god, these are super cool then. Oh, they feel bloody lovely. So I'm using the brow pencil in Ash Brunette. Autumn and winter are my favourite time of year because you can go full out with your makeup. Can't remember if I've actually used L'Oreal brow pencils before. I probably have. I love it. Absolutely love it. And like I said, I've been using it every single day. My Got to Be Glued brow gel. I bloody love this stuff. This stuff is like £8, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's replaced my Benefit brow, you know. Because I love Benefit 24-hour brow setter, but seriously, it's so expensive for what it is. That's why I always buy the mini for like £12, because £21 on a brow setter is a lot. I pay like £21 for a bloody eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to go in with a P. Louise base in 0.5. I need a new one of these. I've squeezed enough out. I'm going to go in with just a big flat brush, and yes, all my brushes need washing, but we're doing a dark glam look, so I wasn't going to wash my brushes and then do this look, so I'll wash them after. So I'm just gonna prep the lids. Just gonna take my sponge and just pat that all in, make sure it's nice and blended. And I always like using a damp sponge as well. I'm so excited to use this palette. I tried the other day to do this palette for Wednesday. It didn't work out. We fell out. Today we're back being friends. Look at my nails, guys. Look at those Halloween nails. I've got little Caspers, little pumpkins, all the goodness of Halloween. I've also got little Skelly Bob earrings that I got from Etsy. Absolutely love them. I will link them down below. So this is the new 20 pan limited edition palette from Beauty Bay. You guys know my love affair with Beauty Bay. I love them. Every time I try and get one of their limited edition palettes, you have to be quick because they go out like hotcakes. I will link this down below if it's still available. So of course I'm talking about their Dark Fantasy. This is like a really nice grungy fall palette. Oh my god, I'm in love with the packaging. It's giving me Matrix vibes, especially on the back. It's definitely one to have in your collection. The colour story is just beautiful. So you've got your greens, you've got your neutrals, you've got your purples, burgundies, your little pop of blue. Fabulous. Let's just dive straight in. So I'm first going to go into the shade Algorithm, which is just a neutral brown, and I'm going to pop that into the crease, and I'm going to try and keep it quite rounded. Just stamp that straight into the crease area. This palette is gorgeous, and obviously because it's Beauty Bay, the pigment is there straight off the bat. That's the one reason I love Beauty Bay as well. Pigment is just literally there. So I'm going to darken it up using Hoax, which is a bit of a darker brown, and another fluffy brush. And I'm just going to pat that in the outer edge, still trying to keep that rounded shape. And like this look, you could wear it for Halloween. It's a last minute Halloween look, and you don't want to do anything too Halloween or too gruesome. Then you could wear this with virtually any outfit, in my opinion. You want to dress up as a witch, or if you just wanted to put on a black dress and just look a little bit Halloween-y, this is the look for you guys. So I'm going into the black first, which is Black Matter. So I always go with a little bit of black and then build it up, because you can always add more, but you can never take it away. I've been there and done that mistake. So I'm literally keeping that black in the outer edge at the minute, and just using patting motions just to darken that edge up a little bit, hardly touching the skin. That's how gentle I'm being. And then whatever's left on the brush, I'm just gonna bring that into that inner corner, and then I'm gonna go in with a smaller fluffy brush. So this is more of like a tapered pointy fluffy brush. So I'm gonna go into the shade Grunge using that, and I'm literally just gonna use it on the outer corner of that black just to pop a little purple in this look. So I'm going to use the shade Atmosphere, which is the white shade in the palette. So with hardly any pressure on the brush, I'm using that Atmosphere, which is the white shade, and just tidying any harshness up. So this is a really good trick if you are a beginner at makeup, the white shades always come in handy just to help blend out any harsh lines, and I use this trick all the time. I'm going to use the same P. Louise base on the back of my hand. Green wax, silver or blue? I think I'm going to go for the green. So yeah, I think I'm going to go for that green, and I'm going to just use my finger. Oh, that green is so nice. And just tap that on. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. I'm gonna take the small brush again, Hoax, which is the dark brown first, and then tap that on the edges. And then I'm gonna go into Dark Matter and tap that on the edge. I'm gonna go into Grunge on this little angled brush and just bring that back in. With my big Morphe brush, I'm just gonna blend, and then I'm gonna go back into Atmosphere, which is that white, and use that to blend out some more. So I'm gonna use this big fluffy brush and go into Virtual, which is a black, but it's also got some like glitters in there. And I'm just gonna pick some of that up. Oh my God, I don't know if you guys can actually see the glitter on there, but it looks so beautiful. And I'm just gonna tap that on the outer edge and a little on the inner edge, on the inner corner, sorry. I'm then gonna use the Morphe brush with some Atmosphere. This palette is gorgeous, and I can see me using it on a regular basis if I want like a grungy look. I'm gonna go off camera, put some lashes on, do the other eye, and I'll be right back. So these are the eyes, guys, and I love them. They're like so dark and grungy. I'm gonna get some of that silver, that. Oh yeah, I like that. So I'm just gonna pop that in the inner corner, just to make that inner corner pop a little bit. I suppose you could wear this look for like, if you wanted to be like Poison Ivy or something. Got 2 lip combinations to wear with this as well. I'm not doing anything for Halloween. I'm just probably gonna watch some Netflix. I have got something that I want to watch, but I'm too scared to watch it on my own, guys. It's is it 28 Days Haunted? I want to watch that, but I'm gonna watch it when Tony comes home from fishing later, because I'm scaredy pants and I love all that kind of stuff, but I'm so scared. So I'm also going to top up the black on the outer corner as well. So I'm going to use Dark Matter, and I'm just going to darken that up a little bit more using patting motions. It always looks weird when you do your eyes first and you've got no other makeup on. It always looks bloody weird, but trust the process. We're going to go on to the face now. For a little bit of hydration to the skin, I'm going to be using the Clinique Moisture Jelly. I got this in one of my mystery boxes. I will put the playlist for my mystery boxes down below if you guys want to check those out. I'm going to pop a bit of lip plumper on. So I'm using this SOS lip plump that I got off Amazon. You can feel this lip plumping like instantly. So yeah, I'll link it down below, guys. So of course you guys know I'm going to use this little diamond. So it's the Collection Glow Gorgeous Filter Finish Complexion Booster. This is my best friend. It needs to be your best friend too, guys, because this stuff is a bloody amazing, and I literally use it in every single makeup tutorial that I do, or I'll use it on a daily basis, guys. Look how gorgeously glowy it makes my skin. So I'm going to use this from NYX. It's their Bear With Me Prime Set and Refresh Setting Spray. So this is an oldie but a goodie. This is the Revlon Colour Stay. Amazing, 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 amazing foundation. So this is for oily combination skin, but I use it. I don't care. I break the rules, okay? So this is in 200 Nude. See, it's all coming together now. Now I'm putting some foundation on. It's actually all coming together. I want to try the, you know those marshmallow sponges? Chloe Carmelo mellow sponges? I think that's what they are. I want to try those out because I've heard so many good things. So for concealer, guys, I'm going to be using the Benefit Cosmetics Boinging Concealer in the shade number 2. And I'm going to pop that in the usual places, under my eyes, down my nose, chin and forehead. Right guys, so I'm going to just let that sit on my face, let it get a little bit tacky. I'm going to use the W7 Bronze Chick Bronzing Balm to contour, kind of, because we know how that goes. Just a little bit, because we know how orange this is. Forehead, down the sides of the nose. Then I'm going to use the sponge and start with the concealer. I'm going to turn it round and blend in that contour, and then I'm just going to blend in the concealer under the eye. So I'm going to be using this one from Ciate. This is their Dewy Blush Glossy Cheek Tint. And what I've been loving doing just lately is popping it literally on the corner part of my palm, like so. Getting my other palm and literally squishing it together. And then just popping it on my cheeks and around my forehead. And then a little bit on the nose. A little extra on the cheeks today. And then I'm gonna just blend that in with my sponge. I'm gonna use my favourite powder, which is the Poundland powder.
Hey, we can talk it over, that's okay.
Bronzer, I'm gonna go in with this Revolution one that kind of looks like the Charlotte Tilbury one. And I've hit pan. For blusher, I'm going in with my Kevyn Aucoin blush. Beautiful. And then I'm going to be using my blush brush from Techniques, as you guys know, it's my favourite. So I'm just going to blush up the cheeks with the Revolution Super Dewy Setting Spray. So for highlighter, I'm going to use the Sigma. This is the Beaming Glow Illuminating Powder in Fairy Dust. Hit it on top of the cheeks. So guys, the last thing to do is lips, and I've got two choices. So we have this one. I don't even know what brand this is from. And this one is like a nice chocolate brown. Look at that, it's stunning. So that's option 1 for this look. Or we've got option 2 from NARS, and this is in the shade Van. So guys, I'm going to put a lip liner on, and because I can't put lipstick on without a lip liner, so I'm going to be using for both the e.l.f. Love Triangle Lip Filler in Soft Pink.
We'll find a path to do it all.
We'll go with this one for option number 1.
Hey.
So this is option number 1, guys.
We can talk it over, that's okay.
Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So I'm just going to take this off and we'll do option number 2. I've just put the lip liner on, guys, and we're going in with option number 2, which is NARS in the shade Van.
We can talk it over, that's okay.
So this is option number 2, guys. What do you guys think?
We can talk it over, that's okay.
I love both, I've got to say. So guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you stayed to the end. If you did, I love you so, so much. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you're updated every single time that I upload a video, which is every Wednesday normally, and Sunday here on my channel. So if you do any Halloween looks, please send them over to my Instagram. Message me on Instagram, show me your look for Halloween, and I can't wait to see them. I love you all so, so much, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye!